Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Nicki Minaj with a loss, Sci-Hi the Prince, narrow escape, Yellow Beezy caught by the fuzz, Bow Wow, just Bow Wow, and Meek Mill having a bad week, man, say it ain't so. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. If this is your first time to the channel, man, I hope you got yourself a towel, man, because cats be saying that we be talking crazy with, you know what I'm saying, wetting up the mic and the whole 9 yards. Anyway, hey yo, shout out to those of y'all in what was I thinking about? Cincinnati, man, 513 area code holding it down. Man, Richardson coming through. Hey, yo, we appreciate y'all views, man, and those of y'all that support the channel. Hey, yo, Tanya Bryant came through and said, I enjoy watching the channel, man. You always make me laugh on my darkest days. Hey, yo, man, that really means a lot, yo. I mean, we don't mean to do anything like that. We just trying to tell the news. Half of this stuff is the kind of stuff that make a brother want to laugh just off of the strength of the insanity of it. You see what I'm saying? But I do appreciate you saying that, man. We are honored to be that. You see what I'm saying? Now, first on deck, Celebs Source sends our deepest condolences out to Nicki Minaj and family. All right, Nicki Minaj lost her father yesterday. He was killed in a hit-and-run incident. Was it yesterday? I think it was the day before yesterday. Her father was killed in a hit-and-run incident in Long Island. Now, Robert Mirage was killed Friday evening in a hit-and-run accident. Oh, so that's 2 days ago, right? 2-3 days ago, whatever. And the driver fled the scene without witnesses getting a good look at them. Now, the incident is currently being investigated by Nassau County Homicide Squad. Now, a post on Twitter states, and it looks like it's in Spanish, but it appears to translate as such. It says, through Facebook, an aunt of Nicki Minaj published that Robert Mirage, father of Nicki, came to pass away. The information has not been confirmed yet. We hope that God can comfort the heart of Nicki and her family right now, close quote. Again, our thoughts and prayers to Nicki and family during this time of grief. Now, this is a little bit out of order here. All right, look, Sci-Hi the Prince, right? Came out the game for a bit, and he actually, you know, was out of the game for a bit, but that did not seem to stop a wild gunman from opening fire on the man on a highway in Atlanta. I mean, the joint don't make no sense. What's worse, Sci-Hi cannot seem to figure out how or why someone tried to kill him. This is the stuff of nightmares, man. It's one thing if you in the streets talking smack, threatening your ops, and talking about all the packs you about to smoke on, right? But if you out the game trying to raise a family, trying to raise some children, you know what I'm saying? Have a family, making civilian trips to Target and periodically checking your Wi-Fi connections when your joint act up, and cats are trying to put hot ones in your ride while you on the highway, and when you crash, they try to solidify the hit. Hey, yo, the Ghost Rider and Kanye's Connect went to the gram and stated the following. Your boy said, today is a day about love. This was posted yesterday. But in my city, the city of Atlanta, there's no love here anymore. A couple of nights ago, there was an attempt on my life. Somebody tried to gun me down on the highway. I tried everything I could do to lose them. But they were adamant about taking me off of this earth. They were shooting at me while I was driving, and even after my car flipped, hit a pole, and crashed into a tree, they came back and shot the car up some more. Yo, thank goodness there were no children involved in this joint, man. Anyway, he continued on and said, at this point, I don't know if it was mistaken identity, which would be insane, right? A robbery or associated. You gonna kill somebody just to get some money? So, to do what? So you can get a freaking TV, man? Anyway, it was I wasn't sure if it was mistaken identity, a robbery, or associated with someone that something that I did when I was younger, but I haven't been in the streets in over a decade. I just want to know why, and if there is anything I could do to fix the issue. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have tremendous love for my city, but it's chaotic out here, man. I'm trying my best to keep a level head, but when you don't know who is after you, it's hard to wrap your mind around it and not be paranoid. By the grace of God and my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, thank God that's your Savior, bruh. You see what I'm saying? I'm still here. I just want to let people know who are trying to kill me that I'm not a bad person. I don't want revenge. I just want understanding and closure. So everyone that's in Atlanta right now, please protect yourself out. Stay out the way and be careful, because it could be all over in a split second. I understand there's a lot of beef going on in my city between different crews that's fueled by music, but it's time that we all have a sit down and have a peace meeting. My man speaking absolute sense over here. There are too many lives being lost over music. I know I'm not the king of my city or nothing like that, but the real leaders, I won't say no names, but you guys know who you are. You are all extremely blessed to have the careers that you have and be able to feed your family and loved ones. It's time to stop the violence in Atlanta. I don't have all the answers, and I definitely don't have the power to make it stop. But I do feel like somebody got to step up and say something. So much love to every artist, label, hustler, and crew in my city. Please, let's resolve our problems, man. We don't have to kill each other, man. Shaking my head. Yo, thanks again, Atlanta. I wrote this letter to y'all with tears in my E. I'm pretty sure that means eyes, but my man probably ran out of characters. Hey, yo, man. I read that whole thing. You know why? Because it's important, man. We need to kill all that insanity, man. And if it's over music, I mean, I'd love to go back to the days when Cassius beefed over who had the hotter track. You see what I'm saying? Not who could, bust the most. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, y'all. Like, I don't know, man. Somebody needs to set it straight. Anyway, yesterday was Valentine's Day, right? Now, the holiday that's all about love. And the popo, love, pulling people over. So as you could imagine, right, it was a match made in heaven. Your boy Yellow Beezy got arrested in Dallas on some weapons charges. Beezy was driving his armor-plated bulletproof truck, making a delivery of flowers to the lovely lady of his life. Cause, he didn't feel like looking crazy on Valentine's Day. When the police say he shot through a stop sign like Cupid's arrow through your heart. Now they claim that when they pulled him over, they smelt weed. They searched the vehicle and found an unlicensed firearm. I would think, you're like, oh, here we go, right? But please, okay? I would think that if you had an armor-plated bulletproof truck, you would also have a secret compartment for the whatchamacallit. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I would have did. Anyway, Beezy's, podcast? Beezy's crew is like, yo, this whole joint is set up, right? Because Beezy don't even smoke weed. So there's no justification for the search. And they also stated that his guns are registered. Yo, take a look at the footage of your boy getting pulled over.
Searching the shit out that nigga shit.
Hey, yo, it's sad because when I got pulled over from the 12, right? A sister in a UPS truck slowed down and was like, hey, yo, you good? Which meant, this seemingly innocent traffic violation could result in Popo putting some hot ones in your ad, man. So do I need to stick around and record this? I mean, the deliveries could wait. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, sis, I'm good. I mean, I felt embarrassed that she even had to do that. Now, I never got to tell her this, but, if you listening in the UPS truck, yo, that was me, all right? I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that, sis, right? Your R&B singer, Cedric Swab Cotton, of the singing R&B group Ideal, has been stabbed to death in Houston. I know, man, nothing but bad news. The 46-year-old was attacked in the Fondren Food Mart in the southwest part of Houston. His mother stated, quote, he'd ride his little bike, go there, get a quick cigarette. The next thing I know, I get this call and I heard people. He comes here every day. He doesn't bother anybody. He's a good guy, close quote. The suspect is a black man in his late 20s. That's all they said. The description sucks, right? All of us got to stay in the house for the next couple of days, it appears. But that's what I got. Now, hopefully they catch this bastard that's committed a murder because they're messing up God's green earth. Some of y'all like, man, can you stop talking about God? Hey, yo, man, don't tell me what to do, okay? Remember when we told you about how Bow Wow was going to retire and join the WWE? Well, your boy Shad Moss is now antagonizing wrestlers of the WWE and waving a red cape in front of these bulls. Like wrestling is not their job. He has went on the gram and stated, quote, a lot of the wrestlers who are coming for me on Twitter should be happy I'm going back and forth. Most have like 70,000 followers. I'm actually helping you become a bigger name. How you on Raw with 50K followers? Something not adding up, close quote. Now, I don't know who he's talking to, right? But I'm hoping it's some of the ladies of WWE. Hey, yo, check this. What if he got into the ring, right? and was a complete savage. I mean, mad agile, flipping around the ring like a young Nassim Hamed, untouchable like Pernell Whitaker, bouncing cats off the rope, clotheslining them, flipping onto the top turnbuckle and atomic drops on cats. Then he points to the camera like, hey yo, Celebs Source, you next. Then he goes and pins the wrestler on the floor. And everybody turns to me like, yo, what's he gonna do? Of course, you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna get my money up and I'm gonna find Mike Tyson and I'm gonna ask him to be the stand-in for me. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a Game of Thrones episode. And finally, we reported to you yesterday, right? About how 6ix9ine hopped out on Meek Mill with hella security and started talking reckless. If you missed that whole situation, check yesterday's video for the context. Now, WACK100 jumped into the conversation with a message for Meek Mill. He stated the following, yo, take a listen.
Cause I'm tired of motherfuckers like selective politics. You want to change the channel when you want to change the channel. Nah. All you, your lyrics, where you carry yourself. But I watch BET Weekend chase Safari down. That was gangster, right? Okay. Now this little dude, the little rat dude, addresses him.
Now Meek apparently heard the message and had a response for WACK100. He stated, quote, he's standing behind his blood, what is it? Behind his blood? Okay, wait. Let me, what the hell does this say? Meek, this better be my typo. Hold on. All right, the typo was me. Yo, Meek responded by saying, what'd he say? He said, this is WACK100 talking behind his quote-unquote blood homie back to me when he's supposed to be Smoke. Never believe this old manipulator. He really a coochie and will have you crash to protect himself. It's sad you out here trying to mislead the youngins on the internet. You run up on me if you want to set an example. You biting your homie back out to ops while it's on, LOL. You were excited from that nip situation. I don't know how they let you rock in LA. I think you were fed also. Didn't you just get shot off the net? LOL. Hashtag WACK100 exposed. I love going at you fake bullies. Close quote. Now, yo, man, this is so messy it ain't even funny. Now, look, Meek, look, I want to like you, right? Some people I just want to like because, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? I want to like you, Meek. So here's what I suggest. I mean, you don't know me from Adam, so you don't have to listen, okay? Don't respond to these cats anymore, bruh. And also, don't even disrupt your energy, man. Taking shots at 6ix9ine. Look, he thrives off of this kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? And you bigger than that, homie. I don't want to be doing the whole free Meek Mill all over again. You see what I'm saying? Yo, someone should be in your ear, in your camp, telling you this, Holmes. Now, if you ain't, look, if ain't nobody in your camp telling you this, your boy Celeb is putting you on. You follow me? Yo, I like to see you free, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Don't fall for the okie doke. Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Let us know what you think about WACK100. Yo, how do you think Meek Mill should respond? About should he respond, or do you think he should fall back, man? Yo, I know a lot of y'all don't like us covering this whole 6ix9ine character, but yo, man, we got to, bro. It's part of the culture, man. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, he does, like, yo, man, I think everybody should eat, honestly. But I mean, there's some ways that people shouldn't be able to eat. I think 6ix9ine should take his talents and swing it into a field of entertainment. Like, man, go into the movie business, man. You're a good looking guy. Go into the movie business, man. You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.